After 2 years of a change in schedule, the Met Gala, or as Kim Kardashian once put it, the Oscars of fashion, came back to its rightful spot of the first Monday of May. And since 2013, we've seen the Kardashians show up in some eyebrow-raising and memorable looks. This year is no different. Let's take a trip down memory lane to look at the Kardashian Met Gala looks over the years.
I love everything about it. Couldn't be happier.
Number 1. 2022 A Family Affair. For the first time since 2013, the entire Kardashian family were at the Met Gala. Well, everyone except for Rob. Sorry, Rob. This year was Khloe and Kourtney's first year attending the gala, and they did not disappoint. They may not have exactly been on theme, but in Khloe's defense, her gloves were very much of the era. She dazzled in her body-hugging Moschino gown, while Kourtney went more camp in what Tom Brown, the designer of her ensemble, described as a deconstructed version of Travis Barker's look. Couple goals or too much? Number 2. Happy Birthday, Mr. President. This dress is not only iconic, but is also worth $5 million, with 6,000 plus crystals all over it. Kim wore this iconic Marilyn Monroe dress she wore in 1962 when she sang Happy Birthday for President Kennedy. This dress was not enough of a nod to the blonde icon, as Kim went all the way by going blonde to really tie the entire look together. Can't lie, we've missed Kim's blonde era a little. Does this mean it's making a comeback? Either way, this dress fit Kim like a glove.
I had to lose 16 pounds to be able to fit this.
Number 3. The Dynamic Duo. Every year they both attend, Kendall and Kylie seem to wear a similar dress in contrasting colors by different designers. They must be coordinating because this year is not different, and slightly more obvious. Both in full structured gown, with Kylie's off-white creation looking like a wedding gown, and Kendall's Prada looking like the gown you would wear to your old wealthy husband's funeral. The skirts of these gowns fit in well with the gilded glamour vibe, as they were all about the dramatically structured gown. Number 4. 2021, The Kardashian Shadow. This might be the most head-scratching yet memorable look any Kardashian has ever worn. Kim's head-to-toe Balenciaga shadow t-shirt look had a lot of people confused and surprised, even her own sister Kendall, as she aptly captioned her photo of the night with "What's more American than a t-shirt?" fitting into the theme of last year's Met in America, a lexicon in fashion. What might be missing from the look is hair extensions made out of old t-shirt fibers to really sell the whole head-to-toe vibe. Number 5. Kendall was dripping in jewels. Effortlessly elegant in this Givenchy gown, Kendall was all glitz and glam. Looking like a waterfall of jewels, Kendall's outfit may not have obviously fit into the In America theme, but it does represent the old Hollywood glamour, because diamonds are a girl's best friend. In fact, this look was quite inspired by another Hollywood icon, Audrey Hepburn, in My Fair Lady, where she was also dripping in diamonds.
But I just thought this dress was so beautiful and the lines were really pretty.
Kendall, however, put her own sexy Kard Jenner spin on it. Number 6. 2019, Camp or Not, the Kardashian Squad rolls deep. It's pretty safe to say that these looks are pretty camp, especially with all the invited Kardashians posing together in their various looks. One thing about this family is even when they're doing their own thing, like showing up to the Met Gala in different designers, they still take time to pose together. The Met Gala has truly become a full family affair for them, and 2019 was one of the first years we got this many Kardashians and co. all together. Number 7. The Not Ugly Stepsisters. Let's face it, they look far better than the original Cinderella evil, ugly, not Kendall and Kylie stepsisters. But we can all agree the color scheme was similar to the evil sisters in Anne Hathaway's classic Ella Enchanted. The sleeves, the feathers, the campiness of it all looked incredibly similar to Cindy's stepsisters. It was also the same year Zendaya came as the actual Cinderella, adding to the fairy tale the Met Gala often feels like. If they wanted to recreate Ella Enchanted, they could have. Who was the evil stepmother? Number 8. The Fairy Godmother. Forget the evil stepmother, we already know who the fairy godmother to Kylie and Kendall's stepsisters that night was. Decked out in Tommy Hilfiger, Kris Jenner, the matriarch of all matriarchs, appeared like an angel of the Met. Her opera coat makes it look like she has literal angel wings. Plus, the blonde bob was a refreshing new look from the brunette pixie cut that has basically become the Kris J brand, almost like a halo shaping her face. We wonder if she negotiates more than a 10% cut from any of the fairy godchildren. Number 9. Crystal Drip and Drama. Kim's wet and wavy muggler look was quite the showstopper, but Kanye almost stopped the show altogether, saying he felt it was too sexy for Kim, whose middle name is Sexy. After 19 years, Mugler came out of retirement to work with Kim for 8 months on this look, and the details of the jewels that look like water droplets and even her latex after-party look gave serious Aphrodite vibes. Sorry, Kanye. Kim ended up winning the argument because he was right by her watery side all night. Number 10. 2018, Take Us to Church. Kim and Kris were truly giving Catholic reimagination in 2018 with the priest-like details on their looks. The obvious ones being the crosses on Kim's gold Versace gown, which was also the year Donatella Versace co-chaired. Kris again in Tommy Hilfiger, her faithful Met designer, giving us Pope regalia meets high fashion, and the details of her cross rings tie the look together. All in all, we'd say these looks were pretty on theme for the night. Number 11. Does the theme really matter? When it comes to the theme, sometimes the Kardashians nail it, and sometimes it's just about having a seat at the table. Kendall's angelic off-white jumpsuit may fit in with the heavenly bodies part of the 2018 theme. Kylie, on the other hand, was definitely serving body. Some may consider that heaven sent. It was also her first major appearance after Stormi's birth, so it looks like she was just excited to have a reason to get dolled up in her Alexander Wang for the night. Number 12. 2017, The Art of the Kardashians. Between the three sisters, they sure portray the art of the in-between, in their own Kardashian way. On one end of the spectrum, we have Mrs. Kardashian West in a simple white Vivienne Westwood gown that fit her like a glove, but still not as revealing as some other looks. Then there's Kylie, who's somewhere in between revealing and fully clothed in her intricate Versace gown. Kendall bared it all in her La Perla lingerie gown, all together showing the evolution of in-between clothed and not so clothed. We also can't forget the iconic bathroom selfie that had the Kar-Jenners in between all their famous friends. Number 13. 2016, Balmain Army. It's rare to see almost all the Kardashians show up to the Met Gala in the same designer, but in 2016 they did it with their Balmain Army looks, except for Kendall. Kris, Kim, Kylie, and Kanye, he's also a Kardashian, all dazzled in their Manus Ex Machina looks. Kim, Kylie, and Kanye matched in their silver looks with Kris in her black gown. But we have to say it's Kanye's outfit that was the shocker of the gala that year, because only Kanye would pull off ripped jeans at a black tie event. Number 14. The technology of waist cutouts. Kendall's Versace gown featuring her waist cutouts matched Kylie's Balmain cutout look. Even in different designers, the sisters are still coordinated, though Kendall's Balmain look looks more machina than Manus. But it's not just the waist cutouts that make Kendall's look especially even more Met. It's the other strategic cutouts all over the blue sparkly dress that looked like it was digitally created, which we could count as a win for being on theme. Number 15. High fashion robots. Kim Ye took their interpretation of the theme and ran with it in their Balmain robotic looks. Granted, all the silver may have felt a little too on the nose for fashion in an age of technology, but Kim tried adding her own high fashion edge with this bleached brow look and Kanye's contacts, giving them both an otherworldly vibe. To be fair to Kim, she revealed in the 2020 Balmain Archives video she didn't plan on wearing this outfit, and the dress was actually a skirt and a top they put together to make the final metallic look. Number 16. 2015, Cher Through the Looking Glass. Even though the theme was China, through the looking glass, Kim decided to pay homage to one of her icons with her Met Gala look this year. In 1974, Cher attended her first Met Gala in a Bob Mackie drop-waist gown with an ombre feather skirt. 41 years later, for Kim's third Met Gala appearance, she recreated the look in her Peter Dundas and Robert Cavalli gown with a little more drama in the train than Cher had. May not be on theme, but it sure was gorgeous. Number 17. Earth, Wind, and Fire. These gowns may not necessarily be on theme, but with Kendall's Calvin Klein glittery emerald dress, Kris in fiery Balmain, and Kim's feathery and rather airy, or shall we say drafty, Roberto Cavalli dress, the Kar-Jenners represent almost all the natural elements. They're just missing their water. Number 18. 2014, Kendall's First Met. The Met Gala is kind of like fashion's prom night, and throwback photos seem to prove that. Like this throwback of Kendall's first ever Met Gala, shout out to the OG Instagram filters. She attended wearing a Topshop strapless mermaid dress, looks perfect for a prom queen. For her first Met, she seemed to have a blast, and her looks have only evolved to be more daring and adventurous over the years. Number 19. Old Hollywood Glam. A rather understated look for the Met Gala and for Kim Kardashian. But then again, this was just a couple years after Kanye threw out Kim's closet and reinvented her style to become a style icon. Despite the simplicity, Kim served old Hollywood glam in her blue Lanvin strapless dress and cage sandals. She actually changed her mind about the accessories right before she hit the carpet, getting rid of the studded leather cuffs on both wrists and belt to match. Sometimes less is more, or just the better option. Number 20. 2013. Kim Kardashian, the Plus One. Kimmy's first met, and boy was it memorable. Kim was Kanye's plus one, but look how far she's come. This floral-gloved Riccardo Tisci creation quickly became a public favorite for the wrong reasons. Remember the couch memes?
Because I just couldn't believe it. There was all these memes about me and this couch.
Kim almost didn't wear the floral print and wanted the black version of the dress, but Riccardo convinced her otherwise. At least her first Met appearance lives on forever, through memes.
And now I love it. Now it's sick.
The Kar-Jenners' Met looks over the years show their style evolution as an entire family. And now that more of them make it on the guest list each year, we're sure we'll get some juicy behind-the-scenes footage. But tell us, which year's look had you shook the most? Let us know in the comments below, and be sure to like, share, and subscribe to The Thing Celebrity for more of your favorite celebs.